You.
Yep, I'm right on time. I was 2 minutes early. I wasn't
It's
missing this
about
episode.
time.
Yeah, I wasn't missing this episode. I wasn't missing this episode.
Uh,
Well, go ahead. Let's get it on, baby. Let's go.
let me check. YouTube live, baby. Check Twitch. Are we live on Twitch? Yes, indeed. All right.
Damn it.
Facebook. Oh, you guys was in them anyway, so stop.
Damn it, I wanted him. We got to get the tackle from Alabama. We got to.
Bobbity, 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 bop.
That's a good pick for the Jets. Damn good pick. Damn good pick.
All right, here we go. What is up? What is up, everybody? What is up? We are live. We are live on a Thursday night, draft night, NFL night. First and foremost, want to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh, His Begotten Son Yahweh Shai, the Word Code Jesus Christ. We keep God first in everything that we do when it comes to the Saucy family. And this is another episode of Saucy Discourse, Season 2, at episode 14. Last time I checked edition. Oh, yeah, shout out to Nipsey Hussle bringing us in, and they're going to be also bringing us out last time I checked. I'm your boy, Jeff.
And I'm your boy Marcus. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I got the shades on.
Oh, God.
I just want to ask a question. How are you doing, Jeff? How you doing, my brother? Are you okay?
Hell no, I ain't okay. I've been nauseous since Monday night. I've been nauseous. Don't start with me. That's right. You try to take me there already. We just get Steve yourself yet, and you're starting with me.
No. I have a surprise for you. I just need you to wait
God.
1 minute. I'll be right back. I got something for you. I'll be right back.
Oh, please.
Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I got something special for you. I'll be right back.
Yeah, unbelievable. Hurry up.
I got a little surprise for you. Yeah, that would do. Yeah, that would do. That would do. I got this little surprise for you here, my brother. This right here is ladies and gentlemen, Jeff, I need you to pay attention, my brother. This right here, Jeff, is
oh my God,
bro, and I just gotta do a little sweeping.
Oh my God,
because this is from here, all the Brooklyn Nets fans.
You want to be disrespectful now? That's what you're taking. You want to be disrespectful?
Jason Tatum, he swept y'all off the dead court.
Oh my God, you're unbelievable.
I'm sorry, man. This, I tried to tell you. See, I hate it when I'm right, and which is very rare. It's very rare. We don't, we're not gonna BS. We're gonna go right into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my brother to my left. I love him dearly, but there is times that this man just needed to be humbled. And
oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, last episode I sat here let's roll back real quick. At the beginning of the series, I would admit I did jinx my brother. I did prick his Brooklyn Nets. But in hindsight, it was really the Boston Celtics. And it kind of started a couple weeks ago when I pulled up to his territory. And as he liked to say, I spreaded I spread it to contamination. And they just went straight to the playoffs. Because of a doubt, ladies and gentlemen, the Brooklyn Nets, Jeff's team, that I sat here and said last episode, they were already down to nothing. They were down to nothing. But he would have listened. His pride got in the way. And now, ladies and gentlemen, they have been swept off the floor with a better team. And now they are done for to nothing. The only team in this NBA playoffs who came in, just like the Los Angeles Lakers did, that came in with all the expectations in the world to at least go to the NBA Finals or at least the Eastern Conference Finals, they didn't even get a damn win. So we just going to start off right here. Your team got swept. And now it's nothing but controversy. I just want to talk. I'm going to let you have the flow. I want you to get it all out. What happened to your Brooklyn Nets? Because I got a couple things, but I want you to go over it because you are the fan. This is your team. This is why they should go back to Jersey or Long Island or whatever it is. You gotta go back. But go ahead. I'm gonna sit here and slit this Saucy Discourse cup right here I got here, bro. You go ahead and talk your head. While my New York Giants make the pick, you go ahead because it is draft night. You go ahead. I love you, brother.
First of all, I want to say how much you disgust me. By the way, you disgust me. You disgust me. You are unbelievable. First of all, I'm glad you admit that you jinx me. Being a hater because we are the most relevant team in New York City. Okay, and you want to be mad because during the playoffs it was Brooklyn Nets billboards right across the street from Madison Garden, and you was mad about that. That ain't our fault. That's your fault. Why? Why? Because y'all didn't make the playing game. Okay, if y'all would have made the playoffs, you would have seen a lot of Nick posters or billboards around Madison Square Garden. But you gotta take care of business. Okay. Number 2, Monday night was one of the worst days in my life because my New York Nets
ain't New York no more.
went to bed. They went to bed, and then I got a laundry list. I got a laundry list of people to blame on why my New York Nets is sitting at home, making plans, going to Cancun. Let's start with Steve Nash. Steve Nash, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Oh, go ahead.
Excuse me, Steve Nash gotta go. He is the reason why we lost this playoff series. He cost us game 1 because you didn't want to call a timeout to set your defense, and you allowed Jason Tatum to score with the easiest layup in playoff history for him to hit a game winner. Then games 2, 3, and 4, you and your coaching staff do not come up with adjustments to get KD open shots. You don't have good ball movement. Your defense gonna stop a damn nosebleed. It was disgusting. Kyrie Irving, what the hell are you? This is not the same Kyrie who beat the Boston Celtics last year. This was the same Kyrie who was busting chops until Giannis stepped on his foot last year. This is not the same Kyrie. Kyrie played like straight. Other than the game one, Kyrie has played like straight garbage. I don't know who that wasn't. I don't know who the hell that was. I don't know. He did not help Kevin Durant with nothing.
That wasn't Kyrie Irving. That was Irving Kyrie.
Then That damn Ben Simmons.
Mm. Preach.
Ben Simmons, you are third on this list
Yes. Who you say number
because
one?
you was unhappy
Mm-hmm.
that you didn't perform well last year in the playoffs. You sat out all damn year.
Mm-hmm.
You get traded before the deadline
Mm-hmm.
to Brooklyn. You reported how you were so happy you couldn't wait to get on the court to play with Kyrie and Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
Mm-hmm.
at the time, you say you had mental health issues. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, when it was talks about Ben Simmons starting debuting for the Nets, now all of a sudden you got damn back issue, having
Mm-hmm.
back spasms,
Mm-hmm.
and then you had a chance to come back and help
Mm-hmm.
your team play like 10 to 15 minutes. I don't care how many minutes. As long as you have been on the court, you could have made a difference. But no,
Mm-hmm.
you were
Mm-hmm.
scheduled to come back in game four.
Mm-hmm.
And according to reports, the Brooklyn Nets, excuse me, New York Nets,
Mm-hmm.
spoke with Ben Simmons and Rich Paul
Mm-hmm.
before game four.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Simmons said out of his mouth, and I quote, I cannot play in game four because I am still having mental health issues about playing last year in the playoffs and not performing to a level that I was supposed to. And
Okay.
just because of that, that's why I couldn't make my debut in the playoffs because my mental health is causing the back issues. Now,
Ooh.
listen. Mental health is seriously. I got mental health
Mental
issues.
health.
I've been diagnosed with anxiety and depression. Okay, but then I still go to work. I still go to work. Everybody who deal with mental health issues go to work. Why? Because they got bills to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Simmons is doing what he loves, playing basketball. This man is getting paid millions and millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And the way you acted going forward, if I was Kyrie and KD, I don't want to look Ben Simmons in the eye. I ain't worried about them next year because
Mm-hmm.
he still probably won't play next year.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Marks, you got to get rid of Ben Simmons. I don't care what
Mm-hmm.
you do. Okay, you trade him to another team that might want him, trade him to some sucker that might want him, or buy him out.
Mm-hmm.
Because
What you?
we can't do this another year. KD is here to win a championship. Kyrie is here to win a championship.
Oh, you sure? Are you sure?
Find, try to find a third piece to go with KD and Kyrie. Now,
Mm.
going forward in free agency, they have to
Mm-hmm.
find good two-way players that can actually play defense
Mm-hmm.
and also score the ball.
Mm.
No one candidate that should be the coach for the New York Knicks next year. Mark
Mm-hmm.
Jackson.
Oh. Nah,
Number
he
two,
good.
number two candidate,
Mm-hmm.
Frank Vogel.
Mm.
Sean Marks has a lot of work to do this off season because he doesn't get
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving the right pieces around him. He is going to be gone. Okay, it was up to me. If I was the owner of the Nets, I'll fire every damn body. Everybody got to go. The
Mm.
coach staff got to go. We need a new coach staff. We need the right pieces around Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving
Mm-hmm.
going forward. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Are you finished?
I'm
Are
done.
you finished? You sure?
Oh, one more thing. Another reason why our season fell. James Harden. James Harden wanted out of Brooklyn because he couldn't take the pressure,
Mm.
and it's showing out. It's showing out. You wanted to go to Philadelphia so bad,
Mm.
and it's showing now because you ain't performing well in these playoffs. But we're used to that. So management, Steve Nash, James Harden, Kyrie playing 50% of the games, Ben Simmons, and give credit to the Boston Celtics defense. No one defensive team in the East. You gotta tip your hat to them. They put bodies on KD, and KD has to go to Big Mama house this summer and gain some damn weight. Listen,
Mm.
I watch a lot of workout videos with Kevin Durant. I never seen him lifting weights. Never. I didn't see him shooting jump shots in the posts. This man has to put on muscle
Mm-hmm.
because people like Giannis and Williams on the Boston Celtics and all of them is
Mm-hmm.
going to keep pushing around where they want him on the court. He needs to gain some damn
Mm-hmm.
weight and cut that damn hair off.
Mm.
Go ahead. I'm done.
You sure?
I'm done. Those are 6 reasons why the Knicks. I mean, excuse me. I always fell. The Nets fell this
No,
season.
no, 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 not about us. Okay, well, I appreciate your intellect, my brother. But first, here comes my intellect. First things first, I gotta say this. I love it. I love the anger. I love. I'm keeping the shades on for another segment because I'm gonna show you why. But I love the anger. I love how pissed off you are. I love the fact that you're in a bad mood because you should have listened to your boy. I tried to tell you when the series began, oh, we gonna beat Boston. Oh, we gonna whoop their ass. They ain't ready for KD and Kyrie. Are you sure? That's the first question. Said, are you sure? And sure enough, no less than a week later, no less than a week, the only team in the NBA playoffs to get the boot, and they done swept you off your own court, and you had Mary J. Oh, power. Oh, I love her. Love Mary J. Still looking good. Still looking good. You had Ben Stiller was there, who was actually a Knicks fan. You had Stephen A. there. You know you had Stephen A. Primetime, who was a Knicks fan. And you had my main man, my mascot of his all time, my man Spike Lee, who still shows support even though he's with his orange and blue
That's
ties on
disgusting.
forever.
That's disgusting.
No. You understand stuff.
I
You understand
contaminated
stuff.
the whole Barclays Center. Started with you. You on that list as well. You number 7 on that list. It's you and them damn Nick Fields. We told y'all banned. Yeah, you cannot show up next year to Barclays Center. I'm calling security, Barclays security myself. I know who runs security over there. You're not entering Barclays Center when it's the next game. You can go to wrestling. You can do that. You go here, you go to the R&B Valentine's Day night. You can go to any other event, but when it comes to my Nets, you are not allowed in Brooklyn. And you Knick fans who disgust me, by the way, y'all disgust
Mm-hmm.
me, especially the quiet ones at work. See, I was quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all was quiet when your team didn't make the play. Y'all was quiet. Now all of a sudden we lose, and now all of a sudden y'all want to bump the gums like y'all did something this shit. Playoff game. Y'all disgust me, man. Go ahead. You're banned for
No,
life.
you sucking. I'm banned. You
You're
can't
banned from
ban me.
places. You did it on purpose. You showed up at that game and first of all you took off your mask, and then you contaminated everything. You were touching stuff. Okay,
Hold on. Are you trying to say I was infected? Is that what you're
you
trying to
all
say right
fans
now?
affected. All y'all affected.
Infected with what?
Yeah,
Infected with what? Infected
losing.
with
That's
what?
the number one disease for the New York Knicks. Y'all
Oh
losers.
my lord. Oh my.
We
Oh
don't need
stop it.
losers over here.
Oh
Then, if I
stop
have to
it.
break the damn Brooklyn Bridge to stop y'all from coming to Brooklyn, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, so you going to barricade us? Is that what you gonna do? You
Yeah,
gonna barricade us
right.
from the bridge?
Yeah, I'm gonna point every single one. Y'all can be in the skies all you want. I know y'all. I know every single Knicks fans. Okay, I know y'all.
Uh
Y'all can wear the Brooklyn Net
huh.
merchandise and everything. I can point y'all out. I can point who's a Knicks fan. I know y'all. Okay, I can just smell y'all. I can just smell the orange and blue on you. Y'all not coming to Brooklyn when it's a
Oh,
Nets
oh,
game.
oh.
Y'all go in
So
on the
you're a bloodhound now. You a
you
canine
know,
now? You're a canine?
I'm Knicks fans
You're a canine?
who
You're
are
a
sabotage
canine?
our winning because y'all mad because y'all
Canine
missed the
now?
playoffs. Y'all banned for life. I swear. Watch. Shout out to my boy
Yeah.
Tony Bailey, who's the head of security of the Barclays Center. I am sending him a list of names, and you know who you are, especially you, Marcus. I'm sending him a list of names with your pictures on it, saying these people, you see them, they're banned for life
Oh
at
my lord.
next games.
No.
Think I'm playing with y'all, okay? Y'all put me in gun. You get past the first round. Y'all even make the damn playoffs. Y'all want to laugh at us. Y'all make the damn playing game. I want to hear that from you, Nick fans. Y'all disgust me. That disgusts me, man.
Hey man. I thought it was my
That
turn to
disgusts me.
talk. I just gave you a
Let's do it.
15-minute monologue. And you just come in, just waving in. Perfect. That's what we needed. So, who is to blame? Who is to blame? Perfect pick. Who is to blame for the nonsense that happened with your team? First things first. First blame number one goes to Steve Nash. I absolutely agree with you. Well, I told you the whole season Steve Nash is not the right coach for this team. I don't know whoever thought that he was the right coach to coach Kyrie and KD. You need a coach that's going to get into your plays. I will kind of agree that maybe Mark Jackson will be a nice pick. Come back on home. Come back on home. That's cool. But there are
Oh
other
hell no.
picks. There are other coaches. You said Frank Vogel. Hell no. But you know who would be perfect for both for KD and Kyrie?
Oh,
Jeff Van Gundy would be a very perfect coach for y'all.
oh hell no. Oh
No,
no.
no, 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 no.
Oh,
Hold on,
I
hold
don't.
on, hold on. It's not because he was a Nick coach. No. It's because he is the type of player who is going to keep it 100. Just like, not saying Mark Jackson or any other coach can't, but he is the perfect coach to get in y'all asses, to get y'all seeing right. Because the things that Steve Nash did in the playoffs, I guarantee you Jeff Van Gundy would have done. I'm not going to wait till game 3 to finally realize I have Blake Griffin, who is an undersized big, using on the court. I mean, what the hell happened to Blake Griffin? You just suddenly realized as a coach that you had to use him. You ain't using the first 2 games, so you're using him in game 3, going to get blown out defensively and offensively again. What happened to LaMarcus Aldridge? What happened to
Was injured.
that was supposed to be one of the best rookies that I remember I saw, who dropped 28 on us in the Garden and 16 in the fourth? Don't remind me. What happened to that guy? What happened to Cam Thomas? You did use Nicholas Claxton very well. I think you should have gave him more minutes. Hell, he should have been the starting center, not Andre Drummond. You saw what happened with Drummond. He wasn't that good. You had the right combination, but you didn't use more of your bench. That's number one. Steve Nash, I believe, is the biggest culprit. Number two is obviously is definitely Kyrie Irving. The man spent half the year not even playing games. I don't even think he played 50% of the game. I think he played like 45, maybe 40%. I mean,
No,
I mean, come on.
once he was
They
eligible to
didn't
play
feel
road
it.
games, he played every road
Oh,
game.
I mean, yeah, oh boy. I mean, come on,
That's 15
come on
games.
now. I've never heard of a part-time NBA player. Have you?
Well, it's the mandate. Don't do that.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. There have been other unvaccinated players, and they got away. It's Mayor Adams. He's partially. I guess you want to blame Mayor Adams. You could blame Mayor
Okay,
Adams. I
yeah,
know.
all you did, Nick.
I know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It made me sick.
I also play some blame. Of course, you want to play some blame Ben Simmons. I ain't gonna play on Ben Simmons.
What?
Ben Simmons, come on. I'm not gonna place blame on Ben. Ben Simmons is a lost
Why not?
cause. Cause he's a lost cause.
It
You
means a
gave
lost
the
cause.
lost cause, not just mentally. We hope he get his mental together. But first you say you want to play, then it's your back, then your back hurt, then you was on the practice court with the cameras on, talking about, oh, y'all see this? I'm coming back. Then you say you're coming back, and then you dressing off. Overall, Ben Simmons spent more time court time being more fly than he has been on the court. But you know what's going to happen, right? You know what's coming, right? You know what's coming? You know what's coming this summer? Another Ben Simmons mixtape. Another Ben Simmons mixtape is coming this summer. Another Ben Simmons mixtape is going to come this summer. And you know what we're going to say? Where was that crap on the court? You know why? Because the man would rather spend more time being fly and play street ball. If Ben Simmons is like that, go play and one. Go play and one. Go ahead. Go play and one. Get crossed up by sauce. What's his name?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce. Cause he's a legend. He actually played. Go see Checc'd Malou because he actually played. Go play with and one. But professors will show you how to handle the ball, how to shoot. They'll teach you how to shoot because obviously the point of the game is putting the ball in the basket. They can make the highlights, but they still know how to shoot, something you can't seem to do. Forget all that. You can't even come on the damn court. You lied to your fans. You lied to your people. You lied to your team. You lied to your agent. You lied to upper management. Now, if you buy him out, most likely you know he's going to sue because he did the same thing to his own team that traded his ass in Philadelphia. You know he's going to sue the Brooklyn Nets too for negligence. It's going to be a mental thing that he's going to be even more fly, looking like a green fucking Skittle on the damn court. All the time, oh, this is not Suede, this is Lamb. Anybody care what the hell you had on? We care what you want to do on the damn court. You ain't played in almost 2 years. You want to give BS excuses? Now, there are some players that have the same excuse. Kawhi Leonard. I don't know about you personally. I'm a Kawhi Leonard fan, bro. I have never seen Kawhi Leonard in so many commercials in my life. Why is that not talked about? Why is that not? The man so about he got an injury, but Kawhi Leonard has been in Drake videos. He's been in music videos. He's been on commercials. He was on commercials when the day after he got hurt. He was at the Super Bowl. He was taking pictures with PG left and right. But we still ain't see Kawhi Leonard. You can say the same thing about John Wall. Some of these players, they're gonna when a new agreement comes apart, it's gonna be the Ben Simmons rule. It's gonna be the Kawhi Leonard rule. It's gonna be the John Wall rule. We're gonna play you, but you gotta freaking play. If you ain't playing, you ain't getting paid. I guarantee you that changes everything. I guarantee you players is going to play.
I need a damn shot.
The last person is your organization. I'm not going to blame Sean Marks for this because I think he's doing a good job. No, I'm blaming Joe Tsai because they are at odds with this whole situation. They don't know what the hell they want to do. You got to move somebody. KD should be your centerpiece, not Kyrie. Kyrie is not your centerpiece. First of all, we got to go back to Kyrie. What happened to the Kyrie from game one?
That's what I was saying.
What happened to the Kyrie from game one?
Did not show up.
He ain't show up 2, 3, and I think game 4 was his worst because the man was. I have never seen in my years of watching Kyrie Irving. Have you ever seen Kyrie Irving that damn passive? I have never seen Kyrie that passive. Never. Why the hell would you start now on the last game of the season when your team about to get swept?
He shot a 3-pointer and it hit nothing but backboard. He pulled. Bruce Brown played better than. It's hard to say. Bruce Brown played better than Kyrie Irving in the series.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that, bro.
It's disgusting, man.
Bruce Brown played better than Kyrie Irving. And in KD in some games. KD did get locked down. We have to give all the credit to the Boston Celtics. I am not a Boston fan. I don't like the city of Boston because I'm a Yankees fan. And I am a diehard New York Giants fan. We don't like the Patriots. That's all Boston we don't like with them.
Oh,
but when it comes to the real enemy, that is the in-state rivals, the Brooklyn Nets. I take everything I get, man. I take it. At least we won a game. As much as you can say everything you want, you say anything you want right now.
Did not.
No, you're mad. No.
I want to that. Y'all won one game against Trey Young and Atlanta Hawks. What did they rank defensively?
It don't matter.
Yes, it
It
does
don't.
matter. It does matter.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna
It
say
does
he had
matter.
the sausage. It does matter. It's all right. It's all right. You see, I understand the anger in your heart right now. You mad at me right now.
Oh
All right.
God.
You know who is the last person to blame? You know who's the last person to blame?
Nick
You ready for
fans.
this? No, partially correct. I am to blame. I'm to blame
Of course,
because I started all this.
because you bet it on the Nets winning. That's why we
It
lost.
was no,
It's a
you know,
jinx.
I'm a jinx now. I'm a
Yeah, you
jinx.
did right. You did all y'all
Okay.
jinxes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you Nick fans is y'all disgust me, man.
People
Y'all,
like
yeah,
me,
yeah,
and shout out to the great CP, the franchise, the great Nick fan that he is, just like me.
who?
If you go on YouTube, CP, the franchise, he's a
Oh
great Nick
God.
fan. You gotta watch him on TV. He's very eloquent, very intelligent man. He has destroyed the likes of Max Kellerman and others. He is a great intellectual NBA fan, not just a Knicks fan, just like mine. But I am to blame because I came into your facility, to your territory, put my feet up 10 days before the playoff game, and as you like to say, me and Spike Lee contaminated everything. And you ain't been
That's
right since.
that's true. That is true hair racial right there. That is for y'all to come over here in Brooklyn and contaminate everything. That's
Hey,
some true hair
y'all
racial.
came, y'all came to
Y'all
us.
drinking haterade.
Y'all came, well, y'all came to us. Y'all came to us when we was up by 28, and y'all came back. Y'all saw my Brooklyn in the Garden. Was y'all not? Was y'all not?
Oh, of course, of course.
Exactly. So,
We
so
was
y'all.
playing y'all.
So wait, hold on. It's okay to come in our building, but it's not okay to come in y'all building. Is that what you're saying?
No, only if we playing y'all. Y'all showed up at a playoff game. Y'all was not. We wasn't playing y'all in the playoffs. We was playing the Boston Celtics. Y'all was showing up courtside and everything, and
Mm-hmm.
suites and everything, just
Mm-hmm.
touching everything, and had your masks off. I don't care. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
fully vaccinated or suited and boosted. New York Knicks
Yeah.
fans is contaminated.
We all love it, baby. We all love it.
It's
And
disgusting, man.
because of that, did you see Spike on game 3? Did you see
Oh my
Spike?
God!
He
You had
tried
a
to he tried to represent, and he was in front court. He was in the front court. He's in
you had a Brooklyn Dodger hat and jersey on, bro.
and just
Spike Lee trolling.
he just trolling, just contaminating, and then who was on the court before the game even started? Stephen A. Smith and Nick Van. I told you we all we all love him, baby. We all love him.
Y'all disgust me, man. Yeah, that's me. That's
No,
me. Y'all disgust
but
me.
it's all right because now you just with us. You with us. It's all right. Come on. This is why I tried to come on in. Just give it a hug. Come on in. Come on
No, man.
in.
Nope. Nope. I'm not trying to contaminate it. Nope.
So are you gonna? Because last year you had excuses. Giannis stepped on Kyrie's foot. Are you gonna protest now? You gonna protest? You gonna protest? Because the Nets was not allowed to get swept. You gonna protest this one, man? Are you
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
protest? You gonna
I'm
protest?
sending
What you gonna protest?
emails. I'm sending emails because the referees was doing KD wrong. That man was getting fouled in certain situations, and they wasn't calling it.
Mm,
Okay, I'm
mm,
calling basketball operations out. Referee operations out.
mm-hmm,
Y'all need to do, yeah,
mm,
y'all need to do better and give my man KD some calls.
mm. Speaking of that, we gonna move on from your team because we done talked about it. We done exasperated. I had these shades on because I feel like I'm pretty cool. But who else is feeling pretty cold right now? That'd be Ice Strike. I got two of my wishes. I got the Brooklyn Nets and that the punk ass Trae Young out of the playoffs. You know why?
You're a hater. You're a hater. I swear. You're a
You
hater.
know what? You know what? At this point, can I have my hate? I will never forgive Trae Young. Never. You know what? But
Unbelievable.
he had the worst playoffs of all time. If you look at the percentage, it's horrible. The man only shot 32%. He shot 10% for three. He was on down, clamp Miami City. I don't want to hear about a little runner floater he had in game 2, game 3. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about that. You got beat 3-1, and then what he do after the game of the series over after he got his ass kicked? He sat around and complained. Oh, I was getting clamped down. Oh, I was getting fat. Oh, shut up. Go home.
Yeah, I swear.
What is your reaction to Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks? And go ahead, man. Just go.
First of all, you're a hater. I just want to say that. And the Hawks made the playoffs.
That's fine. I don't care.
Unlike the Knicks, okay? Anyway,
it don't matter.
Anyway, y'all probably on your second vacation right now. Y'all already took one already. Y'all already went to Cancun already. Y'all went to the Bahamas or something. Your place.
We showed up in Utah. We be Worldwide West. We showed up in Utah. We showing up in Dallas tonight.
Julius showing up in Dallas, contaminating everything. Y'all disgusting, man. Anyway,
going down. We taking everybody with us.
Go ahead. My God. Trae Young had an awful, one of the worst playoff performances in his career. Got to give credit to the Miami coaching staff and defense. They played him very well.
Never seen.
Capella was out a couple of games. He came back towards the end.
It don't matter.
Jason Collins wasn't himself. And it all begins with management, with the GM. You have to get more better. At least get Trae Young a number 2 that can actually score the ball. Maybe go after a Bradley Beal or somebody. Oh. You have to get Trae Young some more help. But other than that, Hunter played very well. Yeah, they had some good pieces, man. What's his name? Bogdanovic. What's his name?
Bogdanovic. He's a problem.
Yeah. He's a problem. They got some good core pieces, but they need that number. They need that number 2 all-star, like a B-level all-star. You know, if they could get somebody like a Bradley Beal or maybe trade for like a Buddy Hill, or try to get that B-level all-star player, I think. And they have to get more size too. If they could get a good moving center, I'm trying to come up with maybe something similar to like a JaVale McGee, like that type of player. I'm not saying him, but that type of player, that could actually like if they could get like a Miles Turner or something like that, I think that would be good from Indiana. That would be a good pick. That would be a good pickup for the Hawks. But the GM also has a lot of work to do this offseason. And I think if they do that, I think the future is very bright for the Atlanta Hawks. But they need that number 2 all-star because they don't have it. To compete in the East, you got to have at least 2 all-stars. To take it to another level. You got Middleton, you got Giannis, you got KD, Kyrie, you got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. You need that number 2. So Trae Young needs that number 2 to co-side with him. And if I was like any player, why not play with Trae Young? If I was a free agent, hey, Trae Young is one of the best scorers in the league. Why not? Why would I? First of all, the money gotta be right, and number 2, why not help out Trae Young? Be his number 2.
What?
No.
Overrated.
Why you hate him?
Overrated.
He's really.
Overrated.
Last time I checked,
nope.
he was a Maxwell guard. What did he do? He eliminated y'all.
He's overrated. I don't give a damn. Fuck Trae.
Last time I checked.
I don't care. I don't care.
Stop it. Stop my man Trae.
I don't care.
Well,
fuck
please.
Ice Trae melt. Ice Trae was not Ice Trae. He melted during the playoffs.
Please. Well, he melted y'all last time.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
We just getting started. We just
Who
get
just gonna
started.
start it?
Become
Who?
we just get started. Don't worry, we got something cooking up. We cooking on something.
Nick's cooking up.
Yeah, we cooking on something.
We are cooking up.
My blood is here. My blood is here. The
More disappointment.
Don't worry.
More heartbreak. More miserable. What y'all cooking up? Please tell me. Please let me know. Please let me. If you have some inside scoop, please let me know. Please let me know. Okay, because I will tell you, it's not going.
We will not reveal the sources. We gonna be alright.
There is none.
No. Yes, there is. Trust me. Just trust me. Yes,
Nobody want to put your team, bro.
No, we will. Trust me. Not. It's better than what you think. We gonna get some. Trust me. We gonna get somebody. But I'm not gonna say who it is.
You never get nobody.
Dude, no. We gonna get somebody.
Who y'all get? Who y'all get? David Leonard.
I'm not saying it.
Bradley Beal.
Kawhi Leonard. Bradley Beal.
No. I said Damian.
Oh, Dan Dollar? Oh, you know Dame's always on the table. Dame's always on the table.
Hey, Zion at it. What you get Zion? You gonna get Bradley Beal too?
Zion.
You gonna get Bradley Beal?
Zion said he loved playing with Gardner. Why not?
Yeah, he was high.
Why not play with your teammates RJ and Cam Reddish coming off injury? Oh, why not? Come on. You gonna take
exactly going nowhere.
Gonna show you. You think that man ain't happy? That man ain't happy in New Orleans in the smoothie King Center. He won't be at home with the Garden. In the Garden. Not that little place in Brooklyn that deserved to be in Long Island and with the
Watch your mouth.
That's what y'all deserve to play. Play in Long Island. That's what y'all deserve to play. Because you got fans in Long Island just starting for basketball. You got the Long Island Nets. Just put them back. Just turn them back to Brooklyn, and y'all play over there. Because we will take over the Balkans too. Oh, yeah.
Can I ask a question? What's the record? What is your G League team record?
Mm-hmm.
You know they got a better record than the Knicks. They got a better record than the Your minor league team has a better record than y'all, and you might make it to the play. You understand how bad that is? The Baychester Knicks. I mean, nobody goes to them games.
Watch your mouth. It's the Westchester Knicks.
Whatever.
Westchester
it is.
You will be respectful.
Stop it. Nobody cares. Nobody go to them games anyway. Okay, that's why. First of all, it's too damn far to go see them anyway, and then that's why the Liberty actually left and actually played. Had it made sense to actually for them to play at Barclays. First of all, they play at Madison Square Garden. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know why they're not playing at Madison Square Garden. Now all of a sudden they wasn't welcome, so they had to go to Eastchester, Westchester, whatever they got their minor league team play, and now they're back at Barclays. What the hell happened? Because it's too damn far, but they got a better record than actually to the main roster team. I mean, you just can't make this up, man. That's embarrassing.
I don't know if we're going to have to switch right now because we're watching the NFL draft, and one of our rivals, the Washington Commanders, they traded their pick.
Your rivals?
Yeah, they rivals. But, I know you don't like the Commanders because this is still – I know.
It's corny.
Because we're going to shake the NFL. But they just traded the pick to the New Orleans Saints. Uh-oh. Please – don't give this quarterback nothing. Don't give him nothing.
Why you gotta hate, man? Why you gotta hate?
He should not be the starter quarterback.
What do you mean he should be quarterback? He better than Taysom.
He should not be the starter. He better who? Never. He led to the play.
Don't let me put you didn't get away with that one. Don't let me put the tape on you. Because you admitted last year on this very podcast before Jameis Winston went down and you said that Jameis Winston is having a great season. You said that.
Right.
And then Taysom after Jameis Winston went down, Taysom took over and he stuck up the joint. And that's why he's not being considered as a quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. You know what position he'll play? Tight end. that man went from a starter quarterback to a tight end. That man is nothing but a second coming of Tim Tebow. I mean, you can't make this up. You can't make this up, man. No, please. He need to go. He need to go.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
No,
I guarantee. I hope New Orleans draft a quarterback. I will let. I guarantee you, if they draft a quarterback, you gonna hit my mouth. Why you got the quarterback?
Why not?
Exactly.
Why not? Why not?
I know why.
Y'all need to draft quarterback.
I know why.
Giant fan.
No. I know
Y'all need
why.
to get a quarterback. You need to get the black dude that's in there. What is his name?
Kenny Willis or something.
Yeah, you need him. Y'all need to trade some picks and get him. Yeah, that should have been
New Orleans needs him. You know
no,
why? Because he's a way better player than James.
Excuse me, did y'all pick up the 5th-year option for Daniel Jones? What that mean? Y'all looking for a quarterback. You ain't gonna get no high quality quarterback. I tell you that. Y'all might as well go get Baker Mayfield.
Watch him out. No.
Exactly.
No.
Need somebody.
No.
Go get Baker Mayfield. He's available.
Hell no.
Why not? Better than Daniel Jones. He can get you to the playoffs.
Yeah,
he can get you to the playoffs.
Baker Mayfield is not ready for the New York meeting. We will eat that boy alive and chew and spit him out like a bacon egg cheese sandwich.
Please. Stop it. Yes, he is. He has tough skin. Come on.
He is not ready. He ain't got no tough skin. What tough skin?
Yes, he does.
The man played better the man is a better actor than he is a football player. I don't want to hear that crap.
The man does not care about what anybody says about him in the media. Especially don't care if he comes to New York.
Did you say women?
No, I said he does not care of what anybody in the media has to say about him. He don't care.
Oh, he cares.
Oh no, he don't care. He don't care.
Oh, he cares. You want to? Okay. So, are we gonna continue talking about the NBA playoffs? Because let's see, the NBA playoffs. Giannis is the man. I know you don't like it. I mean, what you want to say? Why you talking about me being a hater? Why you hate Giannis? Why do you hate Giannis? He just defeated the Bulls.
He's a cheater. That's why. He's a cheater.
Here we go.
That man cheated on his way to the NBA Finals, and everybody in front office here at the NBA New York headquarters basketball operations dropped the ball on that one and made that man an NBA champion. Like I said at the beginning of the season, Giannis should be stripped of MVP. He should be stripped of the NBA title. The Milwaukee Bucks should be stripped of the NBA title and take that better down, just like they did the Fab Five back in Michigan. They just strip it down. Just take it away from him, man. That man's a cheater, and I hope that man in the next round loses to Boston Celtics. Let me tell you something, Boston Celtics. Since you eliminated my team, okay, you better have the same energy. You better have the same energy.
Whoa.
What?
Are you no. Are you picking the Boston Celtics to beat the Milwaukee Bucks?
You're damn right.
Oh, you're a traitor.
I'm a traitor.
They just swept your team off the court, and now you want to root for the team?
Are they better defensively than the Milwaukee Bucks?
They're the best defensive team in the whole playoffs right now.
That's what I'm saying. What's the problem?
But they swept your team off
That's why I'm picking them.
No, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't buying it. No, I ain't got nothing to do with
defensive team. You go for the Giant. Why not? It's a team.
Yeah, that's it. This ain't got nothing to do with the Boston. It ain't got nothing to do with Boston.
Yes, it does.
Got to do with Giannis. They got to do with Giannis. You will never no. You are not conceding to the fact that Giannis is the best player in the league.
Watch your mouth, like he's not.
He beat it. Who's better than Giannis?
Kevin Durant is better than Giannis.
I love KD, but these playoffs, he took a hit, bro.
So that tanks 10+ career. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Just this playoff series. I didn't say it took a hit. It took a hit.
What type of hit? What type of hit you talking about?
He took a hit legacy-wise. Took a hit.
Legacy-wise?
He took a hit with this. Kevin Durant has never been swept in any playoffs before until this season.
Okay, it's a first. That should show you how great he is.
You know what? It's all good, bro.
I'm saying.
It's all good.
Anyway, like
you
the same energy Giannis. I want the same defensive energy. Y'all better show up. Y'all better show up. Y'all like y'all show up in Brooklyn all ready to play. Y'all better show up against Giannis. I don't want to hear no excuses, okay? No excuses. This team is good defensively and they can store the damn ball. I don't want to hear no excuses. You better beat Giannis. Go ahead.
First of all, you just need to stop hating on Giannis.
Oh, God. It's not personal.
Yes, it is. You know why? Because I'll give you a promise. If you would do security at the Barclays and you saw Giannis and you were head of security and you were on the main floor, I think you would find a way to make sure Giannis don't play a game. Like if it was a game 7 and you saw Giannis, I guarantee you had the whole head of security on the main floor. Forget everybody up high. Forget everybody. You would have everybody from the visiting court to the visiting locker room. I guarantee you. You know why? Because you refuse to let it go. You sitting there talking about you signed petitions. You called Malik Rose.
I did.
Where the petitions? Where the petitions at? Where they
at? I had it already. I handed all the emails, the signed petition, okay, and I had conversations with Brian Sparrow, Malik Rose, okay, and some members of the basketball operations crew, and they admitted it, saying that they missed that call. Now, how the hell you missed that?
Mm-hmm. All right, just
the question.
News: New Orleans Saints just traded for a wide receiver, a damn good one. But go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. Both stuff's better show up defensively. I don't want to hear no excuses. Yeah, keep that same energy you had with Brooklyn.
As much as I'm going to agree with you because of the simple fact that Milwaukee will not have Chris Middleton. He has a grade A2 bad ankle MCL sprain, and if they somehow would get past Boston, they may not have him for the rest of the playoffs. They may not have him in the Eastern Conference Finals. If they get past him, they may not have him for the NBA Finals. That's how bad his injury is.
Good.
So losing.
That's another cheater.
Look at you. You're a hater. You're a hater.
I know you're a cheater.
Yes, you is.
I hate cheaters.
So no. The man is not a cheater, bro.
All of them are cheaters.
You are more petty and won't let it go like Steve Nash. Like Shaq won't let Steve Nash let it go with Steve Nash. So
he didn't MVP. He didn't deserve it.
That you and Shaq, you just hang out because y'all both haters. Stop hating.
Shout out Big Diesel. Steve Nash did not deserve that second MVP. Everybody knows it.
I agree with it, but I don't still bring it up.
So what's the problem?
Let it go, man. Let it go.
No, I ain't let it go. Nope.
That's the same thing Shaq said.
Nope.
I ain't letting nothing go.
Nothing go.
I ain't letting it
exactly. Go. We hate cheaters.
I ain't letting it go. Oh, whatever. Anyway, moving on. Mavericks and Jazz will be playing tonight. Mavericks are they're going to close it out tonight. Do you like the Mavericks to beat the Jazz?
Yes, because Donovan Mitchell is injured.
And he has not been his best. His shooting percentages in the playoffs, if you look history-wise, with the exception of the bubble, his playoff numbers are not really good.
This is the last year.
Like 39. I told you. I said this. Go ahead, say it. I want to hear you say it. Go ahead.
This is Donovan Mitchell last year with the Jazz.
You've been paying attention. Why is it Donovan Mitchell's last year? Go ahead. I want you to say it.
Because he's frustrated.
The man's been frustrated for a couple of years now.
That's what I'm saying. He's frustrated with the team.
So
they just can't get over the hump.
So
why not come to Brooklyn?
See, there you go.
Come down to Brooklyn. Come down to Brooklyn, and we trade Ben Simmons to Utah Jazz. Why not? And a couple of draft picks.
No.
That'd be your worst nightmare. That shit
Do y'all
happens.
even have? Do y'all even have draft picks? Y'all damn near the same as Lakers. Do y'all even have draft picks?
Yes, we got draft picks. What you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just want to make sure because
We
first of
got
all,
draft picks.
because you're kind of like the same as me. First you say First you say you want Dame. Now you say you want Donovan Mitchell. Now you want Trey Kyrie. So now you want Dame, Donovan Mitchell, and KD on the same team. Is that what you're saying, sir? Just out here being greedy. Just greedy. Hold on.
Sorry, we having some technical difficulties, but we appreciate everybody watching the broadcast. We appreciate the love and support. Make sure you head over to Teespring. Get some official. Shout out to everybody on Twitch who's watching. Shout out to everybody on YouTube who's watching as well. Don't forget to follow us on all streaming platforms, y'all. All streaming platforms. We always working, man. We got some new episodes, social conversations coming soon too. I got a few interviews coming up, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Shout out to everybody watching on Social Nation TV Facebook channel. Appreciate y'all. We got the network dropping soon, so make sure you subscribe to the network page on Facebook and also on Instagram. Links are provided below. Anybody who would like to be a part of the network, whether you're a content creator, you're a podcaster, TV producer, you got your own show, TV show, web series. You got any of that? Yeah, just hit me up at saucynationtv@gmail.com, and I will send you all the information to be a part of the network. Just waiting for Marcus to come back in. All right, there you go.
I'm here, baby. I'm sorry.
Mr. Wilson.
I'm sorry, man. My shit just went off and I had to restart. Detroit just made a big trade. The Texans. Why is Philadelphia on the freaking clock? Oh,
Cut it out, draft picks.
No, here comes the bullshit.
Why you hating, man? Why you hating? Why don't I want to hear the Eagles? Why you so mad because they take your season? Hey, you expect your arch enemy, your own division, to win a game for you? What plays?
Look, man, I don't like the Eagles. Fuck the Eagles. It's them damn Cowboys. I'm worried about them damn Cowboys.
Oh god,
they gonna mess it up, but they always gonna do something. Like Micah, I hate to admit, Micah Parsons was a problem last year. Micah Parsons was a problem, and Trayvon Diggs, Lord have mercy, that dude was everything. But I gotta see what Philly gonna do. But go ahead, keep talking. But I need to ask you a question because right now we on, I believe it's game 4 or game 5 in Phoenix. Is it Phoenix? Yeah, it's Phoenix.
We talking about Donovan Mitchell, right?
Oh yeah. Finish up with Donovan Mitchell. Finish up with Donovan Mitchell. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
This is Donovan Mitchell last season with Utah. Donovan Mitchell needs to come to Brooklyn. We're trading for Ben Simmons. So we got Kyrie, KD, and Donovan Mitchell. If we can't get Dame Dollar, I will welcome Donovan Mitchell along with the team because he's a good two-way player. And we need somebody like Donovan Mitchell. Why? Why? We got the draft picks. We got the players.
Nobody is giving that up, bro. Nobody's giving that up. Nobody's not. So you just want to mess up the league all over again, just like your bum ass quarterback just want to mess up everything. Like
see, now you want to be disrespectful now. Why you gotta be disrespectful, Tom Brady? I gotta be disrespectful. He had nothing to do with this. He had nothing to do with this.
I know. I just don't like saying his name. It just annoys me. Just annoying.
Oh please, that bum Eli Manning.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bums.
Super Bowl. He's a bum.
Hey, my man,
He's
7.
a bum
Yeah,
that beat
7.
your quarterback. He's a bum beat your quarterback twice.
Well,
He's a bum.
congratulations. That's the only greatest thing he'd ever did in his life.
That's all we need. That's
Oh,
all we need.
please.
If you
Stop it.
stick up,
I got 7
if you,
rings.
I don't care. I
One
don't
on
care.
8.
He couldn't beat. He couldn't beat Eli twice. I don't
Oh,
want to hear.
please. Oh,
I don't
please.
want to
He
hear.
need to
I
dig his
don't want
damn
to.
defense. Don't get me
I
started with Eli Manning. Oh, please. Oh,
I
please.
don't care. I don't care. Anyway,
I mean, they haven't been relevant in a decade. I want to hear it.
I'll please. I want to hear it.
That's the last time you won a championship in a damn decade.
Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Anywho, whatever. Back to basketball. I have a question to ask you.
Good.
Since currently it is Phoenix and New Orleans in the 2-2 tie, I must personally admit I was wrong about this series. I thought this series was dead, even if Devin Booker played or not. My question to you is it a possibility that Phoenix might lose the series, or are we jumping ahead too much?
Yes, it's a possibility they might lose the series.
Damn.
Um, I don't think what's his name? Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges
Michael
had a great
Bridges.
game. Mikal Bridges
Mm-hmm.
had one of the best games in his career. But you would need somebody like him, other than Chris Paul, to put up those type of numbers to get y'all over the hump. And I don't think he has that in him to keep scoring like that, like he did in the series.
Mm-hmm.
New Orleans has some scorers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you start with Brandon Ingram, you got CJ McCollum, you got Murphy, you know, who just is a great 3-point shooter. New Orleans is very dangerous, man. And I don't think if Bridges could keep that scoring up, and I believe they can win. But if he doesn't,
Mm-hmm.
the Phoenix Suns is going to Cancun,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be embarrassing. Right.
Okay. Um, I would personally admit, like I said, this series has shocked the hell out of me. I did not expect no more than at least 5 games, even without Devin Booker. But it shows the one possible, the one possible flaw that Phoenix does have. Phoenix has playmaking. Phoenix at times has shooting when the ball goes in. You have rebounding, offensive and defensive. You have defense with mostly Mikal Bridges and Chris Paul. The one thing they do not have is shot creation, and that is exactly what Devin Booker brings to this team. Without it, they are a completely different team as they've seen. However, I will put if let's just say, for instance, and I'm not sitting here saying Phoenix will lose, but if they were to lose, I will put the series on one person and one person alone. And the answer, everybody's like, oh, the answer is easy. It's CP3. Answer is Devin Booker. No, you know who this? We know if Phoenix will lose this series somehow, who I will blame. You ready for this answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Very easy. DeAndre Ayton. There's no way in hell that you should not be dominated. I mean, dominated by Valanciunas. Valanciunas, and I'm showing respect to Valanciunas. He has expanded his game to the 3-point line and into the mid range. When he first came in from Memphis, and I'm sorry, Toronto, he was strictly offensive rebounds, posting up, back to the basket. He has expanded his game now to the 3-point line. He was never that in Toronto. The person we see now was never that player in Toronto. He might have an
Right.
extra few possessions, but he was never that player in Toronto. He has flat out dominated DeAndre Ayton this entire series. If Phoenix were to lose, that would be the reason. I'll put solely blame on DeAndre Ayton. Remember, Ayton wanted a contract extension. They was like, no, not yet. That's a good reason why, as you see right now. DeAndre Ayton has been playing like dog shit this entire playoffs.
I
There's
agree with you.
no reason, without a shot of a doubt, you should be getting dominated like that. The way there's dominated and it's just flat out just getting destroyed. DeAndre Ayton is a match. Jonas Valanciunas is a matchup nightmare for DeAndre Ayton. He can't handle him. He can't defend him in the post. He can't defend them when he has to step up on a 3-point line or even to the mid range because he has to get the boards. He's being flat out manhandled. And here's the crazy part, bro. DeAndre Ayton weighs 10 more pounds, 10 to 15 more pounds than Valanciunas does. That's the even worse part of this whole scenario. It makes no sense. Sort of, if Phoenix was to lose, I don't blame it because I don't. Everybody's saying, "Oh, you gotta blame Booker." No, you don't blame Booker because he's already had history of hamstring issues. Just as similar as CP3 has had hamstring issues or hand issues or leg issues. It's always issues and injuries are unfortunately the negative part of this NBA game that we love so much. Look at all the stars that have been out. Kawhi Leonard. Look at Chris Middleton. Look at Devin Booker. And these are some of the names that we haven't even talked about. If Kawhi Leonard stays healthy, you think the Clippers will be in the playoffs? Oh, they absolutely would be. And what round? It don't even matter. Don't worry. If 1 through 6, 1 through 7, maybe 1 through 8 they're playing, it does not matter. They would be there. If you had a healthy Devin Booker, this series would have been a sweep. Maybe they won in 5 games at least, maybe 6.
All right.
But at the end of the day, I still think Phoenix will end this. Well, they will end this game. Hopefully, maybe this goes 7 games. At the end of the day, bro, I think Phoenix is going to pull out because now it's been announced that Devin Booker is coming back for Game 6. I think that Phoenix can close the series out without Booker, so get him ready for the next series against Dallas. You don't need him to rush. You don't need to rush Devin Booker back so quickly. When you're rushing players back in the season, okay, that's different because you have an 82-game season. When it's in the playoffs, it's very, very crucial because of the simple fact that I understand you need your players. I understand that. But at the end of the day, you need Devin Booker. You need Devin Booker for the playoffs. But you have to save him when he's healthy. Bringing him back so early that he was expected not even to play to the next round is a caution for Phoenix fans and caution for Phoenix saying, yo, we don't know what we're going to do. We need this dude back. And you rushing back is almost giving New Orleans ammunition. What if out of nowhere they say, you know what, y'all want to bring Devin Booker back? All right, let's bring Zion back. If Zion was playing this series, does New Orleans have a chance to beat Phoenix? Absolutely.
Nope.
New Orleans beat Phoenix. It's not
Nope.
even a question.
Nope.
You don't think it was Zion, a healthy Zion? New Orleans doesn't beat Phoenix with Brandon Ingram, C.J. McCollum, and Zion Williamson. They don't beat Phoenix. I think they beat Phoenix with Zion.
Nope.
That changes everything.
Nope.
All right, go ahead. That's cool.
I don't think so.
Hmm?
I mean, this would be Zion. This would be Zion first playoff series.
This is what?
If Zion was playing in this playoffs, this would be his first series, right, in his career.
Correct.
I want to show up.
Correct. Why wouldn't he show up?
I'm just saying, hey, he's going to struggle. And Zion Williamson, he's not a mid range and a 3-point range threat. And if Phoenix, they're going to force him to shoot the ball. He's not going to bully his way against DeAndre Ayton and JaVale McGee in the post.
Well, they're not. Here's the thing, though. You're not going to play McGee and Ayton at the same time.
No, I'm not saying at the same time, but though he's not going to body them like that. He's not going to post them up and get easy layups and stuff like that. No. Especially come off an injury, a leg injury. He probably don't have we see him dunk, but it's like he's not in game. He's not in game shape, so he wouldn't be. We don't know how Zion. We have to see next year or how he's going to respond and playing in games. To actually make that point, whether he would make a difference in the series against Phoenix. As now, the last time what we saw of Zion Williamson, I don't think he would be enough help for them to get over the hump and beat the number 1 seed in the West.
Right.
With Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and DeAndre Ayton. Ooh. Well, Bridges playing like he's playing. I don't think they probably get a game or two, but I don't think they will actually beat the Phoenix Suns because when you get Devin Booker back, You put everybody in the right role. Right now, Cam, what's his name? Cam Jordan. What's his name?
Cam Johnson.
Cam
Cam
Johnson.
Johnson,
You
six
got
man.
him. You got him starting, and he's not a starter. He's a six
Well,
man.
that's the reason he's a six man, but the reason why they start him because they need scoring punch off the bench. So that goes to my
That,
point with Aiden. If
that's
you have a guy like Aiden who's been a starter all year, you need him to bully Jan Valanciunas, at least get him in foul trouble so you can switch up their lineups on defense. But if you have a guy like Aiden who's been struggling war of hell, struggling is an understatement. He's been getting his ass kicked by Valanciunas.
my problem.
He's
My
been getting
problem.
his ass kicked.
My problem with Da, he lacks confidence. Like he starts off the game, shooting mid range jump shots, his jump hooks, and he gets in the rhythm. Then all of a sudden he just disappears.
Mm.
When the other person is actually posting and toasting like Will Clyde Frazier like to say, he got to do it back to them. He doesn't do it. He does that for the first half, and the second half he don't show up because Valanciunas is actually torturing him on the offensive end and defensive end.
But not only that, he's
Show up.
torturing him on
He
the
don't show
offensive
up.
board. But not only that, he's torturing him on the offensive boards because that's Valanciunas' game, offensive boards.
And he's taller.
The fact
He's
that
taller,
you, the
taller than
fact, the
Andre.
fact that exactly the fact that he can't get DeAndre can't get any boards on Valanciunas makes this whole situation even worse. And this is the remember he wants to get paid. He ain't getting paid with the way he's playing right now. He's getting his ass kicked.
He's going to
This
get
whole
paid. But
series, he's been getting his ass kicked.
he's going to get paid, but he's
No,
not going to want.
he wants to he wants. I think, in my opinion, he wants around the range of I know I'm not Jokic or Embiid,
He's not getting that type of
but I
money.
might be the fourth or fifth tier. I might be at the Gobert, Jokic, and Embiid. He might not even be that right now.
That's $100 million contract. He's not getting that.
That exactly that goes into my point. That hurts a lot. That hurts a
He
lot
he he,
because
he
the
might. He,
playoffs. Players don't realize the way you play in the playoffs, it helps your next contract, especially if you're still on a rookie scale. And the fact that he's already been to NBA Finals, remember what happened in the finals last year? He got destroyed in the playoffs last year against Giannis. And Giannis is not even you can put Giannis from the 3, 4, and the 5 position. You can switch him at every position. He was still getting destroyed by Giannis in the finals. And then you're getting destroyed by a guy. I understand he plays an older player, but he's been getting dominated by Valanciunas. He's been getting raped. He's been getting raped on the floor against Valanciunas. There's nothing you can do about that. You're gonna have to find some way to get some buckets. Go ahead. Now, anything else you want to add?
well, I agree with you with Da. Da is not getting $100 million contract. He might get like a Tim Hardaway Jr. contract, maybe like a 3 year, 70-80 million dollar contract or something like that. He getting over 60 million. I know that. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
But he might get like a
Mm-hmm.
3 year and like a
Mm-hmm.
player option for the fourth year or something like that, or a team option on the fourth year. But he's not getting $100 million contract.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Well, let's move on. So, another series I believe we cannot leave out without talking about has been, in my opinion, the best first round series in the NBA playoffs, and um, that is Memphis and Minnesota. Without a shadow of a doubt, I believe this has been the first round series in the whole playoffs. Ja Morant has not been the best player, but when it is time to the lights come on bright and it is game time, 2 minutes in the quarter, Ja Morant shows up. Forget all the flashy dunks and all that athleticism of game winners. I have come to the realization that Ja Morant could be, and this might be blasphemous, could be the second best point guard in the league next year. He could be the second best point guard in the league right now behind Steph Curry.
I look at my point guard.
Okay, but here's my question to you. Is Ja Morant even a point guard?
No, he's a two
Or is he
guard.
just I'm bro, I know I'm not saying I'm not sounding crazy. Me and you were both around the era of Kobe and AI.
Mm-hmm.
God, does this kid not remind you of AI? He reminds you of
Yes.
AI. The ball handling, the swag, the athleticism, the ice, the shooting. Now he hasn't been consistent from three, but his game, his swag, completely reminds me of 01 2000 AI.
Yeah,
And
he's a Allen Iverson with better hops.
oh my God, can you imagine AI with even higher hops than he already had
I mean,
before he crossed over
if
to
you
the
watch it, if you exactly, if you watch the early AI when he first got to Philly, he's dunking.
mm,
He's dunking, but he's getting up there, but he's not up there with a. He's
right,
not shot camping motherfuckers like John Moran is.
there you go,
He's camping. He might get a offensive rebound and dunking on you, something like that.
bro.
But he ain't
saying
no
it
John
right,
Moran.
bro. I'm saying it right now. If I'm a defender, right, and I know John Morant, and I know his game, he's gonna try to lay it up. But when he's coming through the paint, the way that he's coming through, I'm getting the hell out the way, bro. I'm not gonna take if I take an L like that getting posted. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. I'm old
Right? Because
school ramen. I'm old school bad
yeah,
boys Pistons. I'm fighting because I'm not gonna let no grown ass man embarrass me on national TV. I'm swinging. I'm sorry.
yeah, because either he's gonna dunk on you or he's gonna find a way to scoop the layup in or something like that. He's gonna
Oh
find something.
shit!
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Baltimore Ravens just traded Hollywood Brown to the Cardinals. Oh shit!
Yeah, that's the last
Hollywood
pick.
Brown. That was the last part of the trade that
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore had to skip. They just traded Hollywood Brown to the Cardinals. I didn't see that coming. Okay, but go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
Like
I was just
what? They traded Hollywood Brown? Hmm, they might be up for a receiver. Maybe they might want to go get Debo Samuel. I don't
well,
know. Go
players.
ahead. Hey man, Debo's up. Look, he ain't going to Tampa Bay. That's all that matters. He ain't
Oh
going
no,
to Tampa
we
Bay.
don't need him. We don't need him.
You know, there you go. See, there you go. So all right, well, go ahead, go ahead. Back to basketball. Go ahead, go ahead.
Uh,
You talking about John Morant?
no, I'm just saying John Morant is a combination of Allen Iverson and Tracy McGrady. He got the skills of Iverson, and he has the hops of Tracy McGrady. I was going to say Vince Carter, but that's too blasphemous. Tracy McGrady is a
I'm
great
with you
dunker.
with
Come
the.
on.
I'm with you with the AI, but you kind of lost me with the T Mac a little bit. You kind of lost me with the T Mac
All right.
because I understand the
Who
handle.
else was no, he has AI skills when it comes to dribbling and all that stuff, creating space and stuff like that.
Right.
When the T Mac part comes in, is he has the hops to finish it. Like he could dunk on a John Moran can dunk on a Sean Bradley today.
Well, so does AI because he remember he dunked on Marcus
Sean,
Camby.
no, Allen Iverson cannot dunk on a Sean Bradley, bro. Hell no. But Trace McGrady,
But I mean, well, that's obvious. But obviously, AI he also dunked on Marcus Camby,
who
even
did
though it was
dunk on
jump
Marcus
ball.
Camby? That's like dunking on Patrick Ewing.
Well, first of all, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Patrick Ewing got the
Watch your
most
mouth.
posters to get dunked
Watch,
on.
no,
I mean,
see,
Marcus Camby, he's a
watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I mean, who did
Watch your
dunk
mouth.
on Patrick Ewing? I mean,
No,
my
no,
God,
no,
I
no,
mean,
no,
who
no,
didn't?
no, no. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Watch
Excuse
your
me.
mouth.
Excuse me.
Watch your mouth.
Excuse me.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Well,
You
what?
ain't gonna just stop disrespect
Do
Pat. Do
do
not
I have to
disrespect the
play this
great Patrick
Pippen
Ewing.
dunk? Do I have to play Scottie
Do
Pippen
not.
dunk? Yeah, man.
See, why you being petty, fam? Why
Did
you
see
being
Patrick?
petty?
Did see Patrick?
Why you being petty, fam?
This Patrick was like, you, You thought you were. You thought Elijah on somebody else, please.
Can you get back to the series already? Get back to the series already, man. Damn it.
Well, I
Get back to the
think
series
Memphis.
already.
I think Memphis is going to win the 7 games.
They got to. Oh, you think this is going 7?
Yes, that's how good the series is.
Ooh. I think this ends at 6.
Because Karl Anthony Towns is kicking himself because you want to tell everybody to shush after you hit a 3-point shot with 9 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. 9 minutes left to tell everybody to go shh like this. You don't do that.
Hold on, bro. I have to ask you this question, bro. Karl Anthony Towns, when you think of the players in this whole series, Karl Anthony Towns has not shown up this whole series, bro. Am I going crazy? He's not showing up this series.
Yes, he has.
When it comes, not the way I want him to. Okay, let me ask you this question.
All right.
Who has been a better player this entire series? And I'm strictly asking for talking about Minnesota. Who has been better? Karl Anthony Towns or Anthony Edwards?
Anthony Edwards has been a better player. But we're not going to say out like Anthony Towns has not showed up. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so
who hasn't showed up? D'Angelo.
Has he
show up?
D'Angelo Russell?
Yes, he has not showed up.
I will agree with that.
Patrick Beverly is playing better than D'Lo.
You know what? Y'all should have kept D'Angelo Russell when he was in Brooklyn.
D'Angelo Russell, Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving may be box office, but you see what he had to do with that entire year. I would have had D'Angelo Russell.
But nobody was saying that.
I understand. Hold on. I understand D'Angelo Russell is not a defensive player at all. I understand that. I agree.
Kyrie.
He's a better defensive player. Way better. But in terms of consistency, I would rather take D'Angelo Russell rather than Kyrie Irving.
But you can't base that on the pandemic. Nobody know the pandemic was going to happen.
Yeah, but
this is before the pandemic. This is before the pandemic. This is a year before. This is a year before the pandemic. Everybody know that the better pick was Kyrie Irving over D'Angelo Russell. That's a fact.
I understand.
Somebody want. We need to keep him.
Even when things were going crazy, even when the things were even where there's like limited fans, and Kyrie wasn't there, I would have taken a guy like D'Angelo Russell, who was.
You know who we should have kept? You know who we should have kept?
Who?
Allen.
I will agree with you, Jared Allen. Absolutely.
Jared Allen, we should have.
Absolutely.
Should know y'all read Jared Allen.
And you know what? We didn't talk about this, bro. But I have to bring up the fact that not having Joe Harris absolutely changed everything for your team.
Of course.
No, I'm saying it because it has not been talked about. The man he really barely played this season. He ain't, if you want to be technical, he really didn't play since the beginning of the season. That was back in September, October?
Yeah, he only played like 2 months, like 2 months and a half.
No, it's way more than 2 months, bro. It's way more than 2 months. This is like he hasn't really played since
September. Before Christmas, he got hurt.
Right, since Christmas. We're not on damn near. We're in April, bro. And he said his injury hasn't progressed, has gotten worse. That's a considerable problem since he gave him like $50-60 million.
Yeah, but Joe Harris is worth $57 million, unlike Evan Fournier, or whatever the damn name is.
Why we bring up
he deserved it. Joe deserved it. He got drafted by the Nets. He got drafted.
Why you being petty, fam?
Why
you being petty?
He deserved it.
Why are you being petty?
Joe Harris
Why are you being petty, fam?
Evan Fournier deserved $55 million.
First of all, Evan Fournier's money is higher than Joe Harris, which is
like 77. What, like 77? What 80?
80-something million.
Oh, it's disgusting.
$78 million.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. See, Joe Harris should have got that money. Evan Fournier money.
You know what? You angry about your team You're angry about your team getting swept.
What? I'm gonna give you a fact.
No, you're not good. You're just being petty. But it's all
right. Joe Harris would have made a big difference in this playoff series.
No. I've already gotten my petty over my pettiness, so I'll let you live. But it's all good. But you
No,
gonna keep going like the Energizer Bunny in the pack in the commercial with the bunny with the drums. You gonna keep going and going.
I'm all right with
That's
the
what you
pink
do.
candy suit on and everything. I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. You wanna keep going.
y'all,
There you
you
go.
giving the money. I ain't
First
giving the
is
money.
us. First is us. We the problem, and we
Y'all the problem.
contaminated y'all.
Y'all
Then
did.
then it was John. Then it's Giannis' fault for the year before.
It
Then it
is
was
his
Spike
fault.
Lee. Then it was Spike Lee wearing a dodgy jersey, sitting on mid in
Just
front of
because you
Detroit.
in Brooklyn, you
Then
don't have to
then
go to a Nets game. Okay, everybody know you a Knicks fan. Why you showing up there? Why? Because your Knicks didn't make the playoffs. That's why he showed up. It's your fault.
I got a better question. Why your security let me in the building?
Oh, that ain't gonna happen again. Like I said, y'all banned
Oh,
for life. So leave. You know,
I just got a question.
oh,
Why you scared? Why I just got a bit. Why did no. If you're such a Brooklyn Nets fan, why did your security? Oh shit!
What? Update, another update.
The Titans just traded AJ Brown
Wow. To
to the
where?
fucking Eagles.
Wow. Because he wanted a new contract. That's why. That's the only reason why. Because he wanted a contract. He wanted,
Why the fuck would you do that? That was stupid.
that's good.
That,
Good
to
for
who?
good for AJ Brown.
No.
Yes, it is.
Now we got. Now
You
he's our
got
problem.
City as a quarterback. Trade me.
Now he's our problem.
Good.
Hey, Mike, you know what?
Then you pay. He show up to stay me in.
Hold on. If he got traded to Tampa Bay, this podcast is over. This podcast would have been over. I swear everything I love.
Oh, why? Hey, we don't need AJ Brown because we got our wide.
I'm saying
But
right now.
Jones, if you
No. Let me say this
Julio Jones, you haven't made your decision yet. Julio Jones, come on home. No time text you. Come on home to Tampa Bay. Come eat this avocado ice cream. Maybe Tom, wife, Giselle can hook you up with her, no, model friend, stuff like that. Just come to Tampa Bay. Just come to. If you want to win, you got to come to Tampa Bay. Okay, you can't go play with Aaron freaking Rodgers. It's too damn cold. You're getting older. The snow and all that. Your knees get all locked up and everything. Come with nice and warm. The weather is good. The food is good. And my lord, the women down in Tampa Bay. Listen, you need to come to Tampa Bay, get some of this avocado ice cream, and you're gonna win. You're gonna be a champion at the end of the season. Julio Jones. As AJ Brown, I mean, that's a good trade for him because you got Ryan Tannehill as quarterback. I'd take, what's his name? The quarterback for the Eagles. What's his name? I keep forgetting.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. He's a better quarterback than Tannehill, whatever goddamn name is. Okay. Throwing you the damn ball. Now you got Smith and you got AJ Brown. Y'all gonna be terrible this year. Hey, it's not like the Giants is going anywhere this year. I mean, my God. You might as well just hand over the division to the Cowboys or the Eagles because you're not even going anywhere this year. You still got Daniel Jones as a quarterback. May I say more? This man going to have like 40 turnovers if he does get hurt in the first two games.
Well, the good news is we ain't signed his 5th-year contract. That means
Well, you
he'll
should
be
trade
eligible for a long.
some more picks. I know Saquon, you from Jersey and everything. My goddamn, you gotta go. You gotta go. Go to the team.
No. I know who you. No. You know what? I've been. No. I got something for you. I've been reading the D-shirts. I've been reading the dirt sheets. You
What?
know who wants him the
Who?
most?
Who?
Y'all do.
Of course we
Baby
do.
wanted him.
Of
No, you
course.
know what? I've been
For
paying
you,
attention. No. You know what?
Saquon Barkley, two-headed monster. Why not?
No. Your team makes me sick. Your team really makes me sick. You know what? You want to trade him for? No. This is what y'all would do. Y'all would give up the first-round pick or second-round pick for next year, and knowing us, we'd probably be like the Knicks and just, stupid upper management and trade for it. And then trade for Saquon, and then you have Saquon and Leonard Fournette, and y'all switch up every week, and then you got Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Saquon Barkley,
and Julio Jones.
I don't know about. First of all, the only person I don't have is Gronk because he's not coming back. And then y'all have,
We don't know that yet.
y'all have Saquon and Leonard Fournette. You can't be serious. I read the reports and it makes sense, but I don't want to go to Tampa Bay. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it, man.
You know what we need a good tight end.
Yeah, you do.
To compliment
Because
Gronk.
Gronk might be. Oh, no, Gronk is. No, he's going. I'm gonna tell you right now, Gronk might go to the champs. He might go to the champs.
Oh no, he never betrayed Tom Brady like that. Nope.
Yes, what you mean? That's not betraying.
No, that's betraying Tom Brady. Tom Brady.
The Rams are the Super Bowl championships to beat the Burks off of your team, eliminated with the Cooper Cup. Who will stop a Cooper Cup? Not Carlton Davis. Not sure about Child Murphy Bunting.
We got better in the backfield. We got better.
Whoa.
On that second, we got better.
Who?
We need a new safety. That's why. What's his name?
Did you get the Honey Badger?
He better come to his damn senses. Okay, because you can't go to Rams. I tell you that you can't go to Rams. Listen, the Los Angeles Rams is becoming the 2004 Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, my God.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, it is.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Compared to your team?
Yes. Excuse me?
You had everybody. You got the overrated old. You got the old ass overrated quarterback.
Watch him out.
I ain't watching nothing.
Watch him out.
I don't want to hear it.
Watch him out.
I don't want to hear it.
2 rules when it comes to talk about the ghosts. Okay, number 1, you gotta wash your mouth, and number 2, don't be disrespectful. Okay, don't be disrespectful. Okay, we need him.
Your quarterback is just. No, I'm gonna say something that's gonna piss you off right now. Your quarterback is just as old as Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Oh my God!
Get the fuck out of here! One fucking woman up! Get out of here!
First of all, speaking about Hollywood Hogan, there's actually a doc series of all the villains in the WWE called Evils. Yeah, go check it out. Hollywood Hogan.
You know what? They should block that out. They should block that out.
Wash him out. Don't disrespect the icon like that, okay? Don't disrespect the 2-time Hall of Famer, okay, like that. Don't be disrespectful to the great legend Hulk Hollywood Hogan, okay? You need to show some respect. That's what you need to do.
Whatever.
But anyway, Honey Badger, come on with the Tampa Bay, okay? Don't go to Rams. Okay, come over on a 1-year deal. You get your 1-year deal. You know, you get your ring, you get your second ring. You know, and come to Tampa Bay and come to Tampa House, eat some avocado ice cream, stuff like that. Eat good, get in the pool, stuff like that. Just come on home with Tampa Bay because we need you because you know how to guard Cooper Cup, and that's all we need to worry about is Cooper Cup. That's it. Because we ain't worry about. Allen Robinson, he's gonna stick up the joint. He's another Odell Beckham. Okay, he's an Odell.
Watch your mouth.
He's gonna Mr.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. He showed up in the Super Bowl before he got hurt. He still got
frostbite. He still got frostbite for Chicago. Okay, and I don't want to hear about Odell Beckham. He only played a quarter and a half. He only played a quarter and a half and had 1 touchdown. I don't want to hear it. Okay, the man got lucky. Okay. I don't think. Do you think Odell Beckham is going back to the Rams?
Oh, he's coming back, baby. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's not going to your team. He's not coming to your team.
Shit. Why not? Why wouldn't he?
Here you go, being greedy again. Just call everybody.
Allen Robinson.
No.
Allen Robinson.
No. I got something for you. Just call Jim Brown. Just come on. I know you can't. I know you can't walk, but that's too far. Just call Lance Taylor. Just call Lawrence Taylor. Just call Lance Swan.
I need him.
there you go.
Hey, what you
Look,
call
I'm done.
what you call Michael Strahan and Jason Seahorn while you're at it? Okay, I don't want to hear that. Go Justin Tuck, OC Akamara and
Oh,
Ikamara,
you mean
Akamara, whatever.
you mean the defense that shuts your quarterback down the first time and the second time?
Who? Who?
Your old ass weak ass quarterback?
Who shut him down?
My defense, Mike Strahan, Justin Tucker, OC Umeora, to shut down your old ass quarterback that still, for some reason, wants to play. Give it up. It's over.
No, he didn't
It's
shut him
over.
down. They didn't shut him down.
Shut him down. It's over. Oh, they didn't
Nope.
shut him down? They didn't shut him
No, they
down?
didn't.
Oh, I
Nope.
don't want to hear that, man.
They put pressure on him, but they didn't shut him down.
You know what? We need a saucy poll. That's what we need. We need a saucy poll.
That's how much they could have won that game. But he overthrew. What's his name? The wide receiver.
Wes Welker?
Wes Walker. He overthrew Wes Walker.
Oh, please.
It was pressure. It was pressure. It happens.
You know what we need? We need a saucy poll just like that. We need a saucy poll just like asking who is the greatest rapper of all time, Jay-Z or Nas. That's what we need. A saucy poll.
Of course it's Jay-Z. Why would you pick Nas for?
No.
I mean, that's an easy decision.
Nas Escobar is better than Jay-Z. I'm saying that right
now. Now you taking it too far. How?
You better not hit the Joe Pesci. You better not hit the Joe Pesci. You better not hit the Joe Pesci.
How is Nas better than Jay-Z? How is the greatest of time?
Nas Escobar is a better lyricist than Jay-Z ever will be. How? Like at the ways. Oh my God! Stillmatic, Illmatic, or the Lost Tapes.
What did he say better? What did he say better than Jay-Z? You're Nas. No. You're Nas. Give me a couple of words. Give me a couple of words.
Come on. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it.
He won the great lyrics all the time. What did Eminem say? What the hell did Eminem say?
I don't want to get into it because we'll be here till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Can you go to
1 o'clock in the morning?
Can you do something? No, I'm saying.
Nah, I'll let Nas do the talking.
I got some verse for you. Trust me. Okay, people talking about Eminem is one of the great lyricists of all time. Okay, can you quote to me what the hot thing that he actually said? Can you quote me a verse? Can you do something? You don't just say that nonsense because you heard everybody else say it. Give me a verse.
This is what I say. I don't know. I'm not talking about everybody else, and I respect everybody.
No, I'm saying the argument. The argument people say Eminem is one of the greatest lyricists of all time. All right, okay, give me a verse that actually makes him the greatest lyricist of all time. Crickets. Because they hear everybody else saying it.
I never said that.
So I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people say Eminem is one of the greatest lyricists of all time.
That's not. He is one of the greatest.
He's not.
I will hold on. I'm not gonna say he's better than Jay, but he's up there, bro.
How? Because he sold a lot of records. I mean, Vanilla Ice sold a lot of records. Is he one of the great lyricists of all time?
Did you just say he compared Vanilla Ice to Eminem, bro?
Do you know how many records Vanilla Ice sold?
He sold one record, bro.
One record? Did you know that one record is still selling? This man sold over 100 million records. Vanilla Ice.
Yes, I know. Compared to Eminem, that's chump change, bro.
Chump change?
Chump.
Are you sure? Do I have to Google? Do I have to Google how many records Eminem sold at the time?
Here we go.
He started. Well, let's get back to Nas. How is Nas the greatest lyricist of all time? How is he better than Jay-Z? Can you quote me a verse? What album is better than Jay-Z's?
I don't want to quote you a verse. I feel like I don't need to.
Are you saying
I believe the Saucy Nation will do it for me.
All right, so we're going to put a poll up on Spotify.
All right, we're going to pull a poll. We can do that. We can do a saucy poll. Let's do it so we can do a saucy poll.
We can do that. What album we want to put up? Who's your favorite Nas album? What's your favorite Nas album? Ooh. And I put up my favorite Jay-Z album, and we can see who's better.
I already know which one Jay-Z album is yours.
What's that?
Please. It's not that. It's not Dynasty. That was probably his worst album.
It's a combination album.
Probably We ain't talking about their presidents, right? You're not talking about
That President's an album. It's a song on album.
You know what I mean? His first
You
album.
mean Reasonable Doubt?
Yes.
I never picked Reasonable Doubt. That's Reasonable Doubt is in the clip. It's in the clip. I love Reasonable Doubt. It's in the clip, but it's not his best album.
Streets' Life was the soundtrack, obviously.
Who?
Oh, you talking about? I said Streets' Life was more of a soundtrack, movie soundtrack.
More mixtape.
I would put mixtape was kind of early at that time, but I just put more of as a movie. My favorite Nas album has to be Illmatic. All
right, that's his first album. Okay.
Between Stillmatic and Illmatic is very difficult. I have to go with Illmatic personally.
All right, so I'm gonna put up the blueprint. Blueprint 1. And we're gonna let the fans decide.
No. Why y'all Blueprint, bro? Why y'all go Blueprint?
Why not?
I should have said anything but Blueprint. Go ahead. You know what? Go ahead. I'm not gonna have.
To me, that's his best album. That's his best body work. I could go a lot of classics. I could go Reasonable Doubt.
All right.
I could go. You know, I could go with American Gangsta. I could go with that.
Yes, you can.
I could go with 444. I could go with the Black Album.
Okay. If you say Black Album, I agree with you. I think
it's because it's a classic.
Hold on. This is just me saying this, but I think Black Album might have eclipsed Blueprint. That's just me saying this. This is me saying it.
Nope.
I know.
Nope. You're wrong.
Okay. You know what? Go ahead and hit the Joe Pesci. Go ahead. Get the Joe Pesci.
That's blasphemous. It's blasphemous. Yeah, it's blasphemous.
Get the fuck out of here! One fucking woman up! Get out of here!
Yeah, that was a brick.
Right now, and let's just gather up all these bricks and let's be shelter for the homeless, so that maybe your mother has a place to live, and your sister too. I want you.
Oh, really?
That was a brick.
Really?
Yeah, you shot a brick. Yeah, you shot a brick.
See, I say one. I say you get one, and then you just take over. You get addicted.
I mean, what else you want to do?
It's not blasphemy.
What else you
I
want to
can't
do?
talk to you. When it comes to AD, Jay-Z, I can't talk to you. It's oblivious. It's oblivious. Like, what you say?
Well, excuse me. I wouldn't even talk about Jay-Z. He brought him Nas. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I love Nas. Don't get me wrong. He's one of my top 5.
Look.
But he ain't better than Jay-Z.
You just have to realize that the verses is coming. You just have to realize.
Jay-Z was short Nas in the verses. What you talking about? It's not even close. It's not even close.
It is close.
Jay-Z will win against Nas on B-sides alone.
Now you're being disrespectful to Nas.
I'm thinking, what?
Now you're gonna hit me with the B-side band with the B-side.
Can Nas do a B-side concert?
Absolutely.
All right, so name a couple songs on the B-sides that you like.
No.
So this. Okay, I'm gonna let you do your homework first. Okay, I'm gonna let you do your homework. You come up with 10 B-side songs, and I'll come up with 10 Jay-Z B-side songs. Okay. I'll put
one condition.
Song list
on one condition.
What?
They cannot be from the Blueprint.
Why did I?
No, why not? Why can't you put
that? No, I can't put the Blueprint.
You sure?
Why?
Are you sure?
Why? No, so you can't pick Illmatic then?
I will admit.
Illmatic.
Can you let me finish, please?
Go ahead.
I will humbly admit that Blueprint was one of his best albums. If not top 2, top 3, maybe top 3. Maybe top 2, top 3.
What's the other 2 you got?
Say what?
What's the other 2? You said it's top 3. So what's the other 2 you got before that?
Black Album, Reasonable Doubt.
Okay. Not American Gangster. What about Blueprint 3? Yeah, a lot of classics. I like Nas. Yeah, a lot of classics, man. I mean, come on. You go with Illmatic. What's classics with Nas?
Blueprint 1 will always eclipse Part 3, bro. I'm not sitting here saying Blueprint 3 didn't happen.
I'm not saying Blueprint 3 is better than
never.
I'm not saying that.
Of course you're not stupid. That's why.
No, no,
You're
no.
not stupid.
I'm
That's
saying Blueprint 3 is considered a classic. Along with American Gangster, what came afterwards. My question to you, when you bring up Nas' resume, right? You got Illmatic, all right. Then you skip a couple of albums, and then you go to Stillmatic. That's two. That's two. Can you name any more Nas albums that are classics?
So
I'll wait.
Illmatic's not up there. You said
I
Illmatic.
said. I said. You said right when you mentioned Nas. You said Illmatic, and you said Stillmatic. Now,
Correct.
from Illmatic to Stillmatic, there are a couple of albums in between that, right?
Correct.
That you didn't mention. You went from Illmatic to Stillmatic, okay? Can you name me any other Nas albums that are classics?
Man, this 2005 version, just when he did the shit with Kanye West. I had to look. I
What?
gotta go back. It's been a
You
while.
talking about Hip Hop is Dead album? It's not a classic.
Hip Hop is Dead is a classic. Hip Hop is
No,
Dead is
it's not.
definitely a classic.
No,
Hip Hop is Dead is not a classic. Hip Hop
it's
is
not a
Dead is not a
classic.
classic.
No,
How's it not a classic?
no.
How's
I
it not
swear
a
to
classic?
Oprah, that's not a classic. No, that's not considered a classic, a Nas classic. No.
What? Have you listened to
Hip
that
hop,
album?
it's some good songs. Yes, I have the album. It's a couple of good songs in there, but it's not a classic. You got Black Republican on there. You got the Trey Williams song. Yeah, you got a lot of good songs in there, but it's not a classic.
Aren't you forgetting the main song that was on Hip Hop is Dead?
What's the main song? Refresh my memory.
That would be Jay-Z and Nas on the same.
I just said Black Republican. That's what I said. And that's the B side. You know that, right? It's not a single.
No, that's the A side. That's the A side, not the B side.
Black Republican is not a single. It's a B side. Hip Hop is Dead. Hip Hop is Dead is a single.
I hate you right now.
Black Republican is a B side.
I say it's more of an A side. By all technicality, they say it's a B side. It's more of an A side. I will argue
They say
that
that
to the
it's the
death.
first collaboration with Jay Z and Nas.
I will argue that to the death. It's more of an A side, not B side. I will argue that to the death. Honestly,
Because it's a popular song.
bro, but that's.
But they didn't release it as a single. They released it as the B side.
You know what? I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm good. I'm good.
You don't believe it, man. You don't believe it.
I'm good.
So I'm gonna let you do your homework on this. But I'm gonna put up that poll. Okay. Now you said I put Blueprint 1 up, and you said what Nas album you want to put up? Illmatic. To see what album is the best. All right. So I'm gonna put that up on Spotify as a poll, and then you'll let the fans decide. But anybody who's watching who actually want to chime in on this debate, right? You can put in the comments on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Watch channel. What's your favorite Nas album and what's your favorite Jay-Z album, and which one is better? We can do that.
You can do that, absolutely.
We can have a whole show on that.
Breaking news: the Steelers just selected the first quarterback out of the draft. That'd be Kenny Pickett from Pittsburgh, and the Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers, Pittsburgh Pitt University. I mean, come on. So much for getting who's the quarterback when they came from Buffalo? What was his name? Who was in Buffalo last year? He was more of a backup, but he might be the starter next year. Should be Trubisky. He's gone. Kenny Pickett's gonna be the guy. He's gonna be the guy.
Sense.
They needed a quarterback. That makes sense.
Rest in peace to the one that just died. The quarterback just died.
What quarterback?
For the Pittsburgh. What's his name? Damn.
Not Ken Stabler, right?
No. The brother. What's his name? Dwayne Haskins. Rest in peace.
Yes. Rest in peace, Dwayne Haskins. I believe he was on the roster. Yeah, rest in peace to him. He was a good young player. I believe, we should have had him, but that's neither here nor there. My respect from him. He was a good player. I believe he would be a good top 10, top 15 quarterback. he should have came to us, but I believe he was a great guy. Just unfortunate situation with the car. Like, seemed like we losing so many young brothers left and right. It was some nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins. Rest in peace to once again DJ K Slay. We lost another Brooklyn
rest in
legend,
peace,
another
Kid Slay,
hip hop or DJ. I know we did last week, but rest in peace. I know we do sports on here, but we can't help but do music and show our respect to the legends that came before us. So, rest in peace to DJ K Slay. You know what I'm saying? So we are sitting here both watching the draft. We both here sitting there watching the draft, and now Kansas City just traded it up. Uh-oh. 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 Could Kansas City get Deebo Samuel? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Maybe.
Yeah. Who knows?
I want to see what the Green Bay Packers going to do. They talk a lot of shit lately. Oh, yeah, we can play Devontae Adams, so we can do that. Any moves yet?
Leave Aaron Rodgers' name out your mouth.
I said the Green Bay Packers.
I don't want to hear.
I ain't saying Aaron Rodgers. I said the Green Bay Packers been talking nonsense. They front office been talking shit. Oh, we can find somebody to replace Devontae Adams.
Who's the face of the franchise? Who's the face of the franchise? Who's the face of the franchise?
Freaking Rodgers.
Exactly.
But who gonna do the damn ball to? Who?
Aaron Rodgers always be better than Tom.
Adams.
Aaron Rodgers always better than Tom Brady. I don't care.
Oh my God.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
What?
I don't care. Aaron Rodgers always be better. I take Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady.
Stop the cap.
I don't care. There we go. Ain't no stop the cap.
Don't feel shit. You coked up all the motherfucking time.
How many rings does Aaron Rodgers has?
I don't care about the rings. They all fake because he cheated, spy cake, deflate cake.
Oh, stop it! That's nonsense. That came up not to be true. Period.
Just like you won't let Giannis go. I ain't letting nothing go.
You better let it go.
I ain't letting go.
Tom Brady is better than freaking Rodgers. Period.
His name is illegal on this show.
Oh my God. What name is illegal on the show?
On our show. His name is illegal on our show.
Aaron Rodgers' name is illegal on the show?
I'd rather say Aaron Rodgers.
The GOAT.
I'd rather say he ain't no damn GOAT.
Well, that's his GOAT. Who else? Who's the greatest quarterback of all time?
Joe Namath. Joe Namath. Phil Simms. Ben Roethlisberger.
Joe Namath.
Eli Manning. Michael Vick.
Jersey Jets. Okay. It wasn't even called the NFL back to the last time Joe Namath won a championship. It's called the AFL. I don't want to hear that. I want to have everybody know Tom freaking Brady is the greatest quarterback of all times. Okay. Even the great Joe Montana, who won 4 rings, by the way, came out his own mouth on first take and said Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time. Now, I'm not saying that he's the greatest talent at the position. Everybody know that's Aaron freaking Rodgers, okay? But the best quarterback, if I was to put my chips on anybody knows it's Tom freaking Brady. It's Tom freaking Brady.
Mm-hmm.
You know that. Any else you want to touch
on? I don't know that. I'm good for the name.
We got Philly.
Huh?
Who got one that says Philly or who?
Philly who? The series is over. Philly won. They Philly won out 137, and it's already over.
So the second round is already.
Shout out the first round. Shout out to Doc Rivers. He finally getting done.
Second round's already set.
Second round's already set. It's Miami and Philly and Milwaukee and Boston. We still waiting on the Western Conference. Sunday. Shout out to the Suns. They just locked that down, and we're possibly gonna have Golden State and Memphis and Dallas and Phoenix.
So you want to do predictions today or the next show?
Nah, we're gonna do it in the next show because I have
gotcha.
I need to watch. So.
Anything on wrestling like touch on?
Shout out to Ronda
Got it.
Rousey. Shout out to
Oh
Ronda
my.
Rousey. I'll pick her.
You had to take
Oh,
there.
oh, oh, I can't,
Oh, you
I
take
can't
there.
be honest. I can't be honest. I can't be honest on my own show. Can I be honest on my own
Go
show?
ahead.
Shout,
Go ahead.
shout out to Ronda Rousey. I'll pick Ronda Rousey to beat old ass Charlotte Flair. Oh, also she is kind of young,
Oh,
but
Charlotte Flair.
I
Bro,
mean, she's
probably older
already
than Charlotte Flair.
she already cheated to win 13 championships. I mean,
Uh,
I got Ronda
yeah,
Rousey to
you're
make
unbelievable.
Charlotte Flair say I quit. Shout out Shout out
Stop it.
to congratulations to Randy Orton for 20 years in the industry. Shout out to Randy Orton. It's been Randy Orton week, but I gotta go with them day one to WrestleMania Backlash with the unified tag team titles. Uh, shout
Oh
out
God.
to uh, shout out to my man Ricochet, Intercontinental Champion, doing the Dizzle. Shout out to Mustafa Ali finally returning. Shout out to Oscar. Yes, Lord, finally returning. But at the end of the day, I just care about one match. Seth and Cody, I love you, but I just care about Ronda telling Charlotte say I quit. And when she says I quit, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna ask you, are you okay? Just like KD in the suite. Where's my broom? Where's my broom? Where's my broom? I gotta end the show with that. I
Stop it. Oh, please.
gotta get the broom, fam.
Anyway,
Get the
hey,
broom.
first of all,
Get the broom.
first of all, don't disrespect my boo Shotterfield like that ever again in your life. Okay, don't do that. Shout out to my boo Bianca Belair. Oh my God, I love you, Bianca Belair. Shout out to my legend boo Medusa, aka Alonzo Blaze. Shout out to her. Thank you for the autograph and stuff like that. I appreciate that. Okay, I can't wait to have you on the show. Okay, now let me tell you something, Mr. Wilson. Okay, you're not gonna sit here, okay, and disrespect the people I love. Okay, I love. That's Charlotte Flair. Okay, you need to show some respect. The woman's royalty. She's a 13-time champ, and when she retires, she's gonna beat her own father record 16 world titles. She's gonna beat that. She might win 20. She might 20. The way it's going now, I mean, my God, I mean, why not? Okay, Charlotte Flair is the greatest. Okay, shout out to Randy Orton. He made 20 years. Okay, congratulations. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, AJ. Oh, you mentioned Ricochet. I love Ricochet. Okay, but WWE, you got to go back to the original IC title. I mean, my damn, that's the ugliest IC title I ever saw in my damn life. I don't recognize it. I can't recognize it. Well, every time I see Ricochet with that title, like, what the hell kind of title was that? That's the ugliest. That's one of the ugly. That title is more ugly than the 24/7 title. That is that I call it the Don Juan title, the 24/7 title. Like Bishop Don Juan actually made it, some shit like that. It's disgusting. Okay, all right, you need to get rid of it.
What are you, the Godfather now? You the Godfather?
Get back to the old IC title with Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon. Get back to that, okay? Because I don't like that title, okay? But anyway, okay.
I will always love Razor Ramon more than that other guy that was in WCW. I'm not gonna.
What other guy you talking about?
One.
Because we got a lot of guys over there, so you talking about? And be respectful.
This little.
Oh, you talking about the NWO? Okay, you talking about Scott Hall, Kevin Nash?
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that happened today. So I got one. I'm gonna tell you something that happened. So I got Xbox. So obviously, I have the new Xbox. Then one of my close friends sent me the new DLC pack with the upgrades and everything. And I was like, "What's the upgrade comes with?" Oh, it comes with the NWO pass. I don't want that bullshit on my system.
That's the greatest DLC pack in the world. That's the greatest in the world.
He said it comes with the late great Scott Hall recipe, so I do love. I will always admit that. It comes with Kevin Nash. It comes with the overrated Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And then it comes with 6. You mean X-Pac? No, 6.
Well, his name was 6.
X-Pac. No, he will always be. I don't care what you done.
He was X-Pac.
He before he was 6. He was 1, 2, 3 kid. And
exactly.
I don't care what you do. He was WWE
Exactly.
first.
He became X Pac after 6. I don't want to hear that.
No.
Not
He
6.
will always.
He was 6
He will
Pac.
always. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
He was 6
always
Pac.
be X Pac. He will never. No, he will
He
be
was,
X.
he was 6 Pac.
He will be.
See,
He
at
will.
the end
No. See,
with the 6'8" ball on the back of it. He was 6 Pac before he became X Pac. He just took the Pac name and put X in front of it. Like that was creative. DX. That was creative. Stop it. Stop being a hater. Stop being a hater. Okay. NWO is the greatest stable of all time. Okay. It will never die and it's still selling merch. You can't talk about DX.
DX is the greatest. DX is the greatest stable of all time.
Oh, please. Stop it. NWO beat no DX.
Please.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
We be all here talking about that, but
yeah. Okay. That's another debate we need to have. But anyway, that's the end of Saucy Discourse, episode 14 of my season 2. Last time I checked edition, you got anything else you want to touch on before we get out of here, bro?
No, you know what? I talked about everything. I talked about KD losing, your Brooklyn Nets, my Knicks.
Oh, my God.
We talk about the playoffs. We talk about NFL. Since the draft is still going on, we are currently still in the first round. And we talk about some Ronda Rousey. I think we're pretty good. I think we covered everything for tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you made me nauseous. Anyway, appreciate everybody.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant should make you nauseous. Jason Tatum should make you nauseous because he swept you out the floor.
Yeah, Andre Berry and Julius Randle should make you nauseous.
No, we good. We good over here.
Damn Nick just make you nauseous. It didn't make me nauseous, and I'm not even a damn Nick fan. Okay. Anyway, we appreciate everybody for watching today. You're watching on the Twitch channel. We appreciate you. Don't forget to follow us on that. Appreciate everybody watching on YouTube. Appreciate you watching on Facebook. Watch page and channel as well. Don't forget to subscribe to all the platforms we're on, streaming platforms that we're on, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Anywhere you get your podcasts, you get Saucy Discourse. We got a lot coming up in the near future, a lot more episodes, a lot of good content, a lot of good debates. Don't forget to get some official merch at Teespring. Get some official Saucy Discourse merch. We got everything. We got t-shirts, hoodies, we got hats, we got dog hoodies, we got anything. You got pets, we can hook you up. Okay, with some socks. Okay, some sweatshirts, anything that you want. Okay, we got it at Teespring/Saucy Discourse. We appreciate the love, support, and those you like to donate to the podcast, hit us up at Saucy Nation 18. Saucy Nation 18 at a Cash App, and we appreciate the love, support. We see you on episode 15. Appreciate the love, support, y'all. See you in the next one. We out of here, man. Peace, love.